You won't believe what happened in Edinburgh. A beauty salon, once seen as just another storefront, was the target of a firebomb attack. But this wasn't just vandalism, this was a message, a warning. A move in a silent war between two of Scotland's most feared criminal families. And today, we finally got answers. Let's break it down. On the night of March 6, 2025, residents on Albert Street in Edinburgh were jolted awake by the sound of shattering glass and the unmistakable whoosh of flames. A beauty salon named Belle Cheveux, known for its stylish interior and regular clientele, was suddenly engulfed in flames. Fire crews arrived quickly and managed to contain the blaze, but damage to the front half of the salon was severe. What at first looked like a tragic accident soon turned into something much darker. Surveillance footage revealed a hooded figure throwing what appeared to be a petrol bomb into the window before sprinting off into the night. This wasn't a robbery. This wasn't random. This was a calculated, targeted firebombing. Today, on June 17, police confirmed the arrest and charge of a 26-year-old man in connection with the attack. His name hasn't yet been released to the public for legal reasons, but law enforcement sources suggest he's a known associate of one of Scotland's two most notorious gangs. He was charged under the Fire Raising Act, Scotland's version of arson, and is expected to face attempted murder charges if investigators find evidence of intent to harm occupants. Fortunately, the salon was empty at the time of the attack. But investigators believe this was never about hurting individuals. It was about territory. To understand this case, we need to look at the Lyons versus Daniel feud, a gang war that's been quietly raging in Scotland for over 2 decades. The Daniel crime family, based in the north of Glasgow, has deep roots in organised crime. Drugs, weapons, extortion, you name it. The Lyons family, a rival faction, rose to power in the early 2000s and challenged the Daniels' dominance, especially in the Central Belt, a region including Edinburgh, Glasgow, and surrounding towns. Their feud has resulted in dozens of violent incidents, shootings, stabbings, car bombings, and now firebombs in civilian areas. What makes this case different is that Belle Cheveux, the Salon, isn't just a random business. It's allegedly linked to a relative of a known Lyons associate, making it a prime target for Daniel retaliation. The attack shook the local community. Albert Street isn't known for gang activity. It's a busy residential area filled with shops, cafes, and working-class families. After the firebombing, local business owners spoke out, calling it deeply unsettling and a wake-up call to the violence hiding in plain sight. Several nearby shops temporarily closed. One owner said, "It's like we're living in a movie, but there's no script and no idea what happens next." Community leaders have called on police to increase patrols, and there are growing demands for CCTV funding and more gang intervention programs in the area. Police Scotland has remained tight-lipped about specific connections, but confirmed today that the firebombing is gang-related. This isn't the first time gang feuds have spilled into Edinburgh. In the last 2 years alone, authorities have responded to shootings in public parks, stabbings in car parks, and now, arson in residential zones. The 26-year-old suspect remains in custody and is due to appear in Edinburgh Sheriff Court later this week. Meanwhile, detectives are combing through phone data, social media activity, and gang affiliate links to determine who ordered the attack. Because, make no mistake, this kind of violence is rarely freelance.